Greetings, my fellow collectors. This is Thor 2941 coming to you again from NYC. Sorry for my little scruffy look. Ran out of blades, and personally, I'm just, even if I had them, be a little too lazy to shave, you know? What are you gonna do? Other than that, we're not here to talk about my beard. We're here to talk about mail call. Yes, that's right, mail call. I got this in the mail from the people at Hasbro. Now, I ordered this in March, some time ago, and Hasbro did tell me it was going to be a bit of a delay, obviously, but they did mark August. Anytime I order with Hasbro, they give me an estimate, they honor it. They don't take your money, like, you know, sometimes they do, I think. I forget, I get them all mixed up. But anyway, they deliver, unlike other people. You know what I'm saying? Bring my toys. Dark side. These guys couldn't handle the amount of Marvel Legends that have been coming out in some Black Series. I think it's because of the amount that's been coming out all at one time. But that to me is no excuse. Some of them take your money, they should ship it to you. I don't want to hear manufacturers having sent us the items, because apparently Hasbro, the main manufacturer, is sending them to all the stores, so people are getting them. So that's not an excuse. I don't want to hear it. They just planned poorly. No excuse. But other than that, it is what it is. That's why I canceled a lot of items. That's right, I canceled a buttload of items, especially for big bag toys. I call it the way it is. You can't handle it, don't come to the game. Don't come to the dance. Sorry. Don't try and lead. Alright? I had like 18 items ready to go between July and August. A ton. Mescos, you name it. Canceled all of them. Screw it. I'm going to get them in the wild. It is what it is. Okay? That being said, if they can't handle us collectors, we don't buy one. You know? We come, we conquer, we collect. Just like that, in that order. Okay? A lot of us, myself, I usually buy one, unless it's a really super cool looking item, and I might get two. Like most collectors do, want to play, want to display, so to speak. But let me get off that subject, and let me show you what I got in the mail. Ironman. Marvel Studios. Very cool figure, man. The coloring, it looks sick, man. I don't have to tell you guys. Really cool looking fig, man. I heard that you put these together. I forget who was doing a review. I think it was JC. You put these all together, the Marvel Studio boxes, they're all numbered on the top. You put them in order and it comes out to some kind of like a photo display or array or something, or what have you. But that's pretty cool. And it's a shame because I'm not getting all of them. I'm not getting that Doctor Strange and the Thanos, even though the Thanos Build-A-Figure head on him looks awesome. Better than the Build-A-Figure Thanos for the Avengers wave in terms of the head. But not that much better, mind. That's just my personal opinion. You know, maybe down the road on clearance, I ain't paying double for things that they keep repackaging. Sorry. That's the UPC code for you guys. With the back, nice cover of Avengers, the first one, which is one of my favorites. Put that aside. I have the Thor and Sif coming in the mail, and the Ant-Man and the Yellow Jacket. I ordered the not the Super Skull, I wish. I ordered the Skull, the Red Skull from, Megalopolis. I think Cincinnati posted it. I'm giving them a shot. And I hear a lot of good things about them, like I did about Darkseid and Big Bad Toy Stores, which are very good, but drop the ball. They're dropping the ball. Not just around this time, but you dropped the ball. Anyway, I got those figures coming. The other two I mentioned, Thor and Sif, and Ant-Man and Yellow Jacket, I'm getting from Hasbro. They also keep checking the Hasbro site, guys, because every now and then they'll just put up the figures for sale and you get them for retail, man. Screw these pre-order guys, man. I'd rather hunt them, and if I do pre-order, I like to get them from the source. You know, don't please. Not everybody has a YouTube channel where they get hooked up And now that's not to take anything from anybody. God bless you. You got 1,000, 10,000, and you get hooked up by big bad toy stores, fine. But don't recommend somebody who's gonna shit on the people you're recommending. Remember that. Same way you got those reviews and those subscriptions, you can lose them just like that. And I don't care how many. I'd rather not get subscriptions from people that are gonna kiss butt, because I ain't. And believe me, I've gotten offered some stuff for free, and I didn't take it because I wasn't about to take you know, a handout, so to speak, or a sponsorship to boost my channel, which is I'm really doing just for fun, you know, and at the expense of the people that are coming to watch my stream. Not gonna happen. Sorry. Here's a UPC code real quick for BAM! Crossbones and Captain America. Very nice. Captain America Civil War is pretty much just the same figure, repainted a little bit better than the original one, which I had, which is one of my favorites. But the head, the laser, yeah, try to get that a little closer. The laser sculpt that they're doing on this looks just like Chris Hemsworth. I mean, not Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans. Looks just like him, even the extra head. Extra head. Looks just like him. And this right here, sorry for the glare, guys. The detail on this guy, Crossbones damage to his head, is crazy on how good it looks. Let me see, I get a better one. Yeah, sorry for the lighting. It is crazy how the detailing is on this guy. I don't have a Crossbone, so I had no problem picking this up. I might have waited to get that cap since I have him, but getting him in person, definitely worth buying again. JC did a review on this guy, and he pinpointed a lot of things, especially with the hair in the back of Captain America, the Captain America Civil War original one that came out. You can't see the hair in the back, but it's pretty much the same figure. This one's slightly better. I'd give the Captain America Civil War like a 9. This is a 10. And these two items definitely get a Thor 2941. Like that. Well, I'm gonna wrap this up pretty quick. Just wanted to put that out there. I got some other stuff like I just mentioned coming. I also got some stuff coming from Canada. My contact there, Star Wars Black Series Captain Phasma with battle damage. Some of you guys seen it. It's a very rare Toys R Us exclusive. Sick. It looks sick. I'm telling you, definitely worth it. I wasn't gonna get it until I actually saw it in person. It's worth getting. If you're a Star Wars fan, gotta get it, man. You gotta get it. And I got Commander Veers coming also from, I believe, Tom Box Toys. I've mentioned them in the past. Pay a little extra to get them quicker, but that's my personal preference. Like I mentioned, I prefer to get them in a while, but it is what it is, man. Cincy, thanks for mentioning that Megalopolis. I ordered the Admiral Piet from Star Wars Black Series with them. I canceled a lot of things that I canceled. I flipped them over to Megalopolis. I know it sounds trivial, but a lot of you guys are gonna learn over time. When I pay for something, I expect to get it, and I'm not a very patient person when it comes to waiting. You give me a time frame, I expect to honor the same way you expect for me to pay and honor my payments. It goes both ways, not one way. Okay, that's what you want. Make a highway. Other than that, yeah, I got some cool items coming. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. I don't really know how many I'm at now. I think last time I checked it was like 20. I don't really check that stuff. Once I get to like 100, I'm going to do a nice giveaway. I know I mentioned that Hulk. I might throw him in, or just have somebody I'm going to, maybe Tattoo Hunter I spoke about earlier, I might offer it to him. Just give it to him. I'm not going to sell it to him. Or I might include it in that free giveaway with something else, by the way. Not just that. It's going to be a cool giveaway. Trust me. Trust me. And once we get to 100, climb from there. 500 even better, and 1,000 special. I'm gonna do I'm gonna stream from NYC Comic-Con this year. Anybody attending, I'm gonna be there on Friday I forget the exact date, but I'm going with my son. It's like a father-son tradition. I love it. I love it. We've gotten dressed a couple of times. We have a great time. It's sick. Great people, great costumes. Highly recommend it. Highly, highly. If you never get gone, even if you've been to the San Diego Comic-Con, you gotta come to the NYC one. They have a ton of stuff there, a ton of giveaways, and even when you hit, there's just so much to do in NYC. It's sickening. You know what I mean? So many good places to eat, all within. You don't even have to drive. You can take a bus, a train, a cab. Forget it. You know, and even the outer boroughs aren't too bad. If you go to Brooklyn, Queens, Staten Island, there's a lot of good comic book stores besides Midtown Comics. Trust me. Midtown Comics is good, but they're a little pricey. DJ TV, this message goes out to you. I love your video. Looking to do a collab with you real soon. I got a friend who owns a comic book store on Royal Collectibles. I mentioned it to Josh Pence. He knows about it. He also owns a sports store. Sorry I'm moving like this, but I'm on my knees. My chair broke, you know. It's like I'm proposing or something against you guys or something. But other than that, yeah. He owns a comic book store. He's got great stuff there. Very good prices. He takes care of me. But he also has, in the middle of the block, a couple of storefronts away, he has a sports store. And he specializes in wrestling. WWE Elites, the Commons. He has autographed stuff, all authenticated. He has the actual stars there. I've seen them there. Bret Hart, you name it, Jimmy Hart. They've all been to his store. So stuff you see at Stein, those guys were there. Okay, it's all legit stuff. The guy doesn't play around. He's a hardcore collector. Prices are fair. You gotta check him out, and he works with you. So don't go by whatever's on there. You go with me, you know. Trust me. Take care of your kid. Take care of you. You know. But you're gonna be blown away by this store. I'm gonna do a review, streaming from his store, just to show you. You gotta go in person. He's in Queens, off Metropolitan, like a block or two off Metropolitan and Woodhaven. But if you need the info, you know how to get in touch with me on Instagram. And if you want to do a collab, more than welcome. Bring your mom, and I'll meet you there. I'm not too far from the store. Yeah, and hopefully I'll see you at NYC Comic-Con. I'm going Friday, like I said. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Yeah, man. SO Hunters, especially Sal. I know it's hard for you to get down here in NYC. If somehow you can make it down here, bro, hit me up, man. We'll talk, dude. We'll talk. I know we don't really know each other that good, but you can talk to Josh Pence, knows me well. Foxy for real, Plastic Addict. Good guy. Start talking, man. I'll take care of you if you come down here. Trust me. You know, let me know ahead of time. We'll talk. I'll take care of you. You know, I'll pick you up at the airport. Don't worry about it or anything like that. We'll talk as we get to know each other. All right, brother. Everybody, happy hunting. Get out there. Target is starting to get those X-Men Marvel Legends. GameStop, I heard July 13th is going to start getting some things. I got a lot of stuff on pre-order, but I've canceled a few of them. The only one I didn't pre-order was the Venom Wave. So if anybody has a hookup with the Venom Wave, I'd appreciate it. Give me a shout out on the details. Hit that like button. Subscribe, guys. I'd appreciate it. If you don't, fine. The content is what it is. I'm going off a cell phone. But trust me, I got a lot of stuff in the works. It's going to be good streaming. All right, guys. Don't forget. See you soon. And don't forget to collect that. Later.